Honey Lacuna's journey is a story of dedication, transformation, and service, a narrative that intertwines personal ambition with a deep-rooted commitment to her community. Born Maria Shaila Honrado Lacuna, she was destined to make an impact on the city of Manila long before she officially stepped into the corridors of power. Raised in a family that revered public service, her father, Danilo Lacuna, served as vice mayor of Manila. She learned early that leadership goes beyond holding office. It is about listening, understanding, and acting on the needs of the people. Honey Lacuna began her career not in the halls of government, but in the field of medicine. A graduate of the University of Santo Tomas, she became a licensed physician, dedicating her early professional years to healing and caring for the underprivileged. Her medical missions in Manila's most impoverished neighborhoods exposed her to the everyday struggles of ordinary citizens, and these experiences shaped her perspective. She saw firsthand how health, poverty, and public policy intersect, and she realized that many of the issues her patients faced could only be solved through systemic change. Her transition from medicine to politics was not abrupt, but rather a natural progression. Driven by a desire to effect broader change, she entered public service, initially serving as a city councillor. In this capacity, Honey Lacuna brought a fresh, compassionate perspective to governance. She championed health programs, women's rights, and community welfare projects. Her approach was hands-on and pragmatic. She was often seen in the streets, talking directly to residents, asking them about their needs, and ensuring that government support reached even the most marginalized. As she rose through the political ranks, eventually becoming vice mayor, her reputation grew. She was known for her humility, accessibility, and unwavering focus on public health. These qualities became especially critical during times of crisis. When Manila faced public health emergencies, from disease outbreaks to the COVID-19 pandemic, Honey Lacuna's medical background proved invaluable. She coordinated responses, ensured the distribution of aid, and kept the public informed, calm, and hopeful. In 2022, Honey Lacuna made history as the first female mayor of Manila. Her election marked a turning point for the city, not just in terms of gender representation, but also in the direction of its leadership. Her administration pledged to build on the progress of her predecessors while introducing new initiatives centered on inclusivity, transparency, and community empowerment. Under her leadership, Manila saw the continuation and expansion of social welfare programs. She prioritized healthcare, strengthening hospitals, increasing the salaries of medical professionals, and expanding access to free medical care. Recognizing that health is linked to many other social determinants, she also focused on education, housing, and employment. Scholarships were made more accessible to deserving students, housing projects for the urban poor accelerated, and job fairs were organized to help address unemployment. Infrastructure development remained a priority, but always with an eye toward sustainability and the well-being of residents. Road improvements, drainage and flood control projects, and the rehabilitation of public spaces were undertaken not merely for aesthetics, but to enhance quality of life and resilience against disasters. One of the defining features of Honey Lacuna's tenure was her open governance style. She encouraged citizen participation, held regular dialogues with various sectors, and welcomed feedback. Town hall meetings, social media interactions, and grassroots consultations became more commonplace. She believed that the best solutions often come from those who experience the problems firsthand. Women and youth empowerment were also close to her heart. As the city's first female mayor, she became a role model for young girls and aspiring female leaders. She supported initiatives aimed at increasing women's participation in governance, protecting women's rights, and providing support for victims of abuse. Programs for the youth were likewise strengthened, focusing on skills development, sports, and leadership training. Honey Lacuna's administration was not without its challenges. Manila, as the country's capital, continued to grapple with issues like overpopulation, traffic congestion, pollution, and poverty. Yet, her approach was marked by persistence, pragmatism, and a refusal to be daunted by the magnitude of the problems. She worked closely with barangay officials, national government agencies, and private sector partners to find creative solutions. Even as the city faced adversity, she remained visible and accessible. Whether during typhoons, fires, or other emergencies, she was present on the ground, coordinating relief efforts and offering words of comfort and encouragement. Her background as a doctor lent her a calm, reassuring presence, one that resonated with the people of Manila. Throughout her career, Honey Lacuna's guiding principle was simple: to serve with compassion, integrity, and commitment. She brought to the office a blend of medical expertise, grassroots experience, and an unwavering dedication to public welfare. Her journey from physician to mayor demonstrated that effective leadership is not just about policy and politics. It is about heart, empathy, and the willingness to put the needs of others above one's own. For many Manileños, Honey Lacuna represented hope, a leader who understood their struggles, listened to their voices, and worked tirelessly to uplift their lives. Her legacy is one of breaking barriers, championing inclusivity, and redefining what it means to serve. As Manila continues to evolve and face new challenges, the story of Honey Lacuna serves as a testament to the power of compassionate leadership. She showed that with dedication, humility, and a genuine desire to help, it is possible to transform not only policies and programs, but also the hearts and minds of an entire city. Her tenure as mayor will be remembered not just for the projects she initiated or the problems she solved, but for the example she set for women, for public servants, and for all those who dare to dream of a better, more inclusive Manila.